The In-Between by Rachel Getz. Bilbo returned home from his adventure with more gold than he ever imagined. There was so much of it that it took up his entire living room, and had all of his neighbors jealous. Even after returning home, Bilbo still carried around the ring. He became so attached to it that he even gave it a little home in a box, where he could check up on it all the time, even in the middle of the night. Bilbo's cousin Drogo Baggins and his wife Primula Bradybuck became concerned about Bilbo's obsession with the ring. Most of their concern was because Frodo, their son, looked up to his Uncle Bilbo, and they didn't want him picking up any weird habits. Primula would always nag Bilbo about how it's dangerous to carry the ring all the time. And Drogo would always suggest to him, maybe it would be a good idea to get rid of the ring. But Bilbo wouldn't listen to any of their concerns and would just walk away. Frodo loved playing hide-and-seek with his Uncle Bilbo, but of course Bilbo would always cheat by wearing the ring. Bilbo decided that the only way he was going to be able to get them off his back is to give them a vacation. So he gave them each 2 bags of gold. The 2 of them went crazy with excitement. Then, without hesitation, they hand Frodo over to Bilbo and head off. For their vacation, they decided to travel by boat and go to a bed and breakfast across the river. Meanwhile, the creature Gollum was headed towards the Shire looking for Bilbo to get the ring back. Gollum, being somewhat far away from the couple, thought that Drogo was Bilbo, so he followed them along the river and plotted how he was going to get the ring back. When they reached a break in the forest, Gollum felt this would be his only opportunity, so he grabbed a log and jumped into the water. When he reached the boat, he grabbed the edges and flipped it over. Then, Gollum jumped onto Drogo's head and yelled, "Where is my ring? I don't have it. You must be looking for my cousin Bilbo." That's when Gollum realized he had the wrong hobbit. So he hopped off onto shore and continued looking for Bilbo. Meanwhile, Frodo's parents were left in the water to drown. A couple days later, a woman comes to Bilbo's house. She explains to him that she found Drogo and Primula's boat washed up on shore upside down. Bilbo cried, thanked the woman, and went inside to tell young Frodo. When Bilbo came inside, he knelt down in front of Frodo and told him what had happened to his parents. 1 year later, eventually Frodo got used to living with his Uncle Bilbo. Frodo really enjoyed spending time with him, and was able to overcome the sadness of losing his parents. A couple more years later. But as the years went on, Bilbo became more distant from Frodo. He focused a lot of his time on writing his book, and left Frodo by himself. Frodo wasn't completely alone, though. Every once in a while, Gandalf and some of the dwarves would come visit. But of course, Gandalf would never miss Bilbo's 111th birthday.
Today is my 111th birthday!
The end. Thanks for watching.